Big day. It's way to attack the field.
Leaders lead. Let's go. Leaders lead.
Attack the field. Hey, good job.
If you like your football practice quiet and reserved, well, Lafayette is not the place for you. The new head Cajun likes things loud, right down to what is affectionately known as Club Hud. With music playing during parts of practice. Yeah, Mark Hudspeth has turned up the volume on ULL football.
Real fired up, real motivated, keeps us high tempo, you know, and a great coach. He pushes every day. Run onto the field, roughly every period, keep moving, don't never stop, you're always doing something.
A lot of fire to him, you know, he gets on you, works you hard, pushes you hard, but, you know, all in a good spirit.
I try to be the pace setter. No matter if we're at practice, no matter if we're in meetings or if we're in workouts. I try to set the pace in everything that we're doing, try to make sure that we're getting the most out of our time, that we're extremely organized, and our coaches and players are working hard.
Hudspeth comes from Mississippi State, where he worked under another high-energy coach, Dan Mullen. But this is not his first head coaching job. He spent 7 seasons at Division II powerhouse North Alabama. So Hudspeth brings the best of both worlds to Lafayette. Head coaching experience with a dash of SEC seasoning.
Anytime you go to any new position, you always take things from everywhere you've been. Well, Dan is a very organized coach, and he's a very good offensive mind. I tell you, I thought, on the cutting edge offensively. We got the most out of the players that we had.
In time, Hudspeth's Ragin' Cajuns will primarily feature a spread option offense and a 3-4 defense. Just not this fall, where the head coach says he is going to be flexible with the personnel that he has to work with.
Our offense will be somewhat built around the personnel that we have here, that's currently here. And then as we recruit, we can recruit to fit what we want to do. But we've got some talented players. Some positions are a lot thinner than others. But we're going to be, what I want to be is what I call a very multiple team. We don't want to just be one-dimensional.
I love the defense he got in, you know. He kind of gives me a little freedom with making the calls in the secondary, you know, making a lot of checks and getting us into the right plays. And I really like the defense so far.
And while Hudspeth will take time to craft the Cajuns into his image, he doesn't want to wait on building a winner this season and for years to come.
There's 2 things that I look at when I'm looking at maybe at a job. One is resources, and I definitely think Lafayette and the university has tons of resources, some even untapped. And then I look at recruiting area, and I think obviously this is a hotbed for recruits. I-10 from Houston to the Panhandle, the entire state of Louisiana, Mississippi.
Certainly Hudspeth has inroads to the talent in the South, and his high-energy style should attract talent to Cajun country, where nowadays it's not just the food that has some kick.
Let's go.
In Lafayette, Paul Boron for CST Tonight.